Hi there, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass an estate agent interview. So if you have a job interview coming up for any estate agent role, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I'm going to help you to succeed. To help you to achieve that goal, this is what I will cover. I will give you a list of estate agent interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll also provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed. I will also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your estate agent interview before finally telling you where you can download further resources, including all of the answers to help you to prepare. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your interview, and I can only do that if you're subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's get started with the first estate agent interview question that I recommend you prepare for, and that is, tell me about yourself and why you want to be an estate agent. Okay, a really good tip for this estate agent interview question is your opportunity to talk about the skills and qualities that you have, your experience and your passion for working in the role, and how you're going to add value to their organization. Okay, let's take a look at a great example answer that's going to enable you to start off your interview really strong. So tell me about yourself and why you want to be an estate agent. Here we go. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this estate agent position today. Throughout my career, I have developed a variety of transferable skills and experience that I believe will enable me to excel as an estate agent. I am someone who has excellent organisational and attention to detail skills, who always strives to maintain the highest of standards at all times. I would describe myself as someone who is disciplined and works well to procedures, policies and targets. Being an estate agent will enable me to do this, and I would take great pride in providing customers with excellent service, whilst at the same time assisting the organisation in achieving its financial goals and objectives through impactful negotiation. I have a proven track record of working alone and as part of a team, with excellent communication and people skills. I am confident in person, via telephone and also via digital communication. This will enable me to communicate with clarity to both clients, customers and all interested parties. Outside of work, I'm driven by my family, who are fully supportive of my career and the potential shift work that comes with a job. I enjoy hobbies such as going to the gym, where I can maintain healthy fitness and concentration levels. If you employ me in this position, I will be a reliable, driven and customer-focused estate agent who will be proud to work for your organisation and deliver excellent customer service and value to your clients. Wow, what a powerful way to answer that opening interview question. Let's take a look at the next interview question, which is, what are the personal characteristics and skills needed to be an effective estate agent? Now, you must be well prepared for this question prior to your interview. When responding to this question, make sure you make reference to the job/personal specification for the role. The job specification, e.g. the job description, is a blueprint for the role that you'll be required to perform to whilst working as an estate agent. Therefore, it's essential that you can demonstrate you know it well during your interview. So let's take a look at a great example answer that demonstrates this. So, what are the personal characteristics and skills needed to be an effective estate agent? Here we go. To be effective as an estate agent, you need exceptional customer service skills. If you don't, you won't be able to build relationships with clients, vendors, or potential buyers. Each potential customer is different in terms of their needs, what their objections are, and what motivates them. A competent estate agent will be able to quickly establish what each of these things are and communicate in a way that helps close the sale swiftly and to the best value. I also believe confidence is essential for all good estate agents to possess. You need to be confident in the real estate you're selling without being arrogant, and also demonstrating resilience if things get tough. I have excellent negotiation skills, which I believe will benefit both the clients I represent and enable me to navigate through tough situations to get the best result for your organisation. I also believe it is critical to have a self-motivated drive and passion for sales. In the end of the day, it's the estate agent's role to manage clients who are looking to buy, sell, rent, or lease property, either residential or commercial, and a strong drive and passion to hit targets, deadlines, and to make a sale can only be a good thing. Undoubtedly, estate agents will likely encounter situations where things don't go to plan, and therefore they need to have great mediation and problem-solving skills. I am someone who works great under pressure and always remains calm. I spent a considerable amount of time researching both the job description and the types of property you manage in your portfolio prior to this interview to ensure I have the skills and qualities required to perform the role well and uphold the standards of service you successfully provide. Now don't go anywhere because I still have more interview questions and answers to give you, but when you're ready, click that link in the top right hand corner. It'll take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my 21 estate agent interview questions and answers for all industries to give you the edge in your interview, including the ones we're covering right now. Okay, here's the next interview question for you. Describe how you would deal with an angry and irate client if they called you to make a complaint. Dealing with difficult clients is a reality all estate agents face, and employers want to know you will remain calm and professional and represent their company in a positive light at all times. It is therefore important to demonstrate that you will not be reactive or respond negatively. Instead, show that you have good customer service and communication skills and that you are aware you are representing the company. That is really important. You're always representing the real estate company that you're working for. Therefore, you can't be reactive and you can't respond negatively to clients, no matter how much you want to, because you are representing the company's brand. Okay, here's a great example answer to answer this really tough interview question. Describe how you would deal with an angry or irate client if they called you to make a complaint. Here we go. I fully understand that at times, dealing with frustrated customers is part of the role of an estate agent. Clients will understandably be stressed at times, especially when dealing with the pressures of renting, buying, or moving homes. It would be my job to listen to them, show a level of understanding and empathy, and by doing so, hopefully calming them down if needed through effective communication. I would always start off by listening to their complaint, and I would give them time to vent any frustrations they may have, and whilst I would never tolerate any unacceptable behaviour, such as bad language, I believe it's important to give people the chance to speak, as this helps diffuse the situation. Whilst they were talking, I would listen carefully, take notes, and show empathy and understanding where appropriate. When the time was right, I would intervene and ask questions to clarify the situation. Whilst dealing with the client, I would always follow the organisation's guidelines and also remember to act as a positive role model for the company. I believe I am good at remaining calm and finding solutions quickly. If I felt it necessary and we were at a fault for the issue, I would apologise. I would then seek to either come up with a resolution to the problem myself, or if that wasn't possible, I would speak with my line manager if they would be better placed to deal with the complaint. For me personally, I feel it's always important to follow up with the complainant, as this demonstrates excellent customer service and ensures any issues are always resolved in the least stressful way for our clients, and it maintains a strong reputation for the company. Okay, let's take a look at another tough estate agent interview question that's bound to come up during your interview, and that is, how did you land your most successful sale to date? Now, this question is being asked so the interview can learn what your style of selling is, as well as finding out how successful at selling you are. Now, you don't have to use an example of where you made the most profit for a company previously. Instead, you could use an example where you developed professionally. Now, that can often be more powerful, and I'll show you why in this example answer. How did you land your most successful sale to date? For me, my most successful sale is not the one that holds the most monetary value, but one that holds a lot of value to me personally. After not long starting my first sales role, I made a sale worth thousands of dollars of profit to the company. Now, due to my inexperience at the time and the fact that I ended up learning so much from the sale, I would class it to be my most successful one. I was very keen to impress my employer, and before speaking with the client, I carried out lots of research about them and established what I felt would be the key selling points they would desire, and also the key objections I felt I could potentially face from them. I was not pushy at all in my sales approach, and found that when I spoke to them, I spent most of my time asking them questions and listening carefully to their responses to fully understand their needs and their objections. As I had done my research, I was able to impress the client and demonstrate the benefits to them. I did have to have a phone call with them also after meeting them face to face, where I utilised negotiation skills, but by making that sale was a key moment for me in my career and showed me how much I love client interaction, seeing them happy with the service provided, and a thrill of hitting targets. Okay, let's take a look at another estate agent interview question, which is tell me about a time when you turned a prospect away. Wow, this is a really tough estate agent interview question, and it could be the difference between a pass or a fail. So having a strong understanding of when not to spend any more time with a prospect is valuable to all companies. They want to know that you will spend your time wisely. Remember, time is money for all companies, so knowing when your time is better spent elsewhere is a valuable skill to have. So here's a great example answer that's going to help you pass this tough interview question. Tell me about a time when you turned a prospect away. Over the years, I've learned when to walk away from a prospect. If a sale has taken up too much of mine and my client's time, or if I'm suspicious about the intentions of the prospect, I will politely walk away. One example comes to mind recently where a prospect was taking a long time making a decision to purchase a first-time property. I'd spent plenty of time talking to him, outlining the benefits of the property, and I'd given him the maximum discount that the owner was comfortable with. The sale was dragging on, and it reached to the point where I decided to politely decline answering any further questions, as I had other cash buyers who had shown keen interest in the property. He was asking for a bigger reduction and explaining that he had seen other properties in the area that he felt he could negotiate more off the asking price. Now, from my experience, I felt like this potential customer would make further demands down the line of the sale, and I knew I could get the asking price my client wanted from other interested parties, so I politely declined and moved on. Now that's a really powerful answer to that tough interview question that's going to score you top marks. So the next thing to do is please make sure you click that button in the top right hand corner of this video right now. Head through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download these slides and get access to 21 estate agent interview questions and high scoring answers to each question in a PDF guide. You can literally have access and the slides within your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your estate agent interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you're subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as this encourages me to make more videos just like this one. And if you have any questions regarding your estate agent interview, please feel free to put these in the comment section below, where I will get back to you. And finally, if you'd like to connect to me on LinkedIn, I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It is always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best for your interview. Have a great day.